3, 2, or do you reckon we should just...
just edging them.
Do you reckon we should just talk them into the episode?
Yeah, this is what we've just done.
What, we've done it now?
Welcome back to the LloydAndMatt.
No, we can't start it like that. We have to actually just fully go into it.
Okay. All of this is staying in.
No, it's not.
Yeah, just go.
No, it's not. It's not. We'll do it at the same time.
Okay.
I just had a coffee and I actually feel like
1.
Dynamite from what's his
Pokemon.
No, Hoodwinked.
Oh,
or he's like,
those are two very different things.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome back.
Actually, no. Let's edge them a bit more.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the
episode.
LloydAndMatt show.
We never do it like that, brother. Come on, brother.
Welcome back to the LloydAndMatt show episode. Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
We don't say welcome back to episode 60 of the LloydAndMatt show.
Do we not?
I don't know.
To be fair,
I think we change it around each time.
You do. Yeah. Okay.
You can just do this one.
Okay then. Hello everyone.
Welcome back.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the LloydAndMatt show episode 61.
Yep.
8 away from the wretched 69.
You figured out maths.
Yeah. Last week I had a bit of a stinker. But this week
we're playing in the charity match.
Oh my god, this time when this gets posted,
we'll have played it.
And we would have both scored hat tricks.
Oh god.
That's crazy. It
We're
is
gonna be in
live
some
streamed.
clip.
Yeah, my goal, and you can clip this and you can watch it in the future, my goal is to just have fun out there. If you don't see me smiling, something is wrong.
Yes, but we're playing in a charity match. Awareness for Andy's Man Club.
Yep.
Great cause.
We would have played it.
Yeah, we've already played it, but it was a great cause. I'm sure it's on their socials and probably will post stuff for sure.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know how it went. We'll talk about it next week.
And how's this going to transition into me pooing myself?
You really want to talk about that?
No. What are you on about?
Okay, when did you poo yourself?
I didn't.
Which one are you talking about?
No,
Which
I did
time?
poo myself the other day. I think I told you
the other
about
day?
It. Yeah, I said it on Xbox. And you told everyone that I pooed myself on Xbox.
Oh, maybe.
And I was like, this guy, you've made me look like a fool.
Talk us through it then.
Well, everyone's got an anus, right? You know that.
Not everyone, actually.
Really?
There's got to be someone on the planet without an anus.
Kim Jong-un?
His is probably big.
No, apparently he doesn't have a need for one. Like it's gone. Like he works so hard that everything that he eats goes into him working. He just doesn't have a like.
Or he talks so much shit it comes out his mouth. Exactly.
No, but that's obviously made up. Everyone's got an anus. What are you on about?
There's got to be someone who doesn't have one. Who's been in an accident? Who's born without one or something? There's definitely people without
an accident. I can sort of see because you have a colostomy bag. But everyone is born with an anus. Like you.
Yeah, but you think that, but then you think like everyone's born with a hand, and
No.
some people are only born with one hand. Some people are only.
No, that's normal.
Yeah. But why does one body part? Why is that more?
Well, you need a bum. I need a bum.
You pointed to your bum as well. You need a good bum in.
No, but honestly, everyone's got a bum. Everyone needs a bum.
No, everyone's got a bum.
What are you on about?
Some people won't have a bum.
Everyone has a bum.
Guys,
me your
if
bum.
you are watching this and you don't have a bum,
They've got a bum.
comment that you don't have a bum.
Everyone's got a bum. Leave a comment now if you've got a bum or not.
Yeah, just comment yes or no, and we'll know what you're on about.
just
yes or no, nothing else. Just yes or no. Flood the comments with.
There's going to be so many people that just put no.
Yeah, there'll be no yeses, just loads of no's.
Do you have a bum? Yes or no? Comment that right now.
And then rate it out of 10.
Send me gat pic. No, don't.
No, don't. Okay.
Don't.
I brought 2 topics today. One is going to take up the bulk of the episode.
What?
Until we get onto the talk stuff.
Okay.
So that's coming after. The first one is... I saw the Basement Yard talk about this briefly, I think. But it was basically like, what's your favourite of the tests? So like...
What's a test?
You know, as a kid, you'd have like a hearing test. You'd have an eyesight test. You'd have your feet measured. You'd have a tailor for a suit or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe not as a kid. Out of those type of things...
Young Chinese boy.
You need to. There's context
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
there is. Everyone, surely, if you've been on TikTok, there's a guy who's a tailor in Asia, and his whole premise of his TikTok is he tailors young Chinese boys.
They're normally like 20 as well. That's the thing. But his
Plenty
intro is
of
always.
consent.
His outro is always the most outrageous thing possible.
Yeah.
This Asian boy has flown across to see me. It's like outrageous.
But tests. I've never done a test. I've never done a hearing test.
You never
As
done
you
an
can
eyesight?
tell.
Yeah, I can fucking
What'd you
tell.
say?
You never done an eyesight test? When you read the letters from...
Are you there?
Let this joke go. Are you there? As if you don't have eyes. The letters go from small to big.
No, I never did that.
You've never done that?
I've got really good eyes as well. I think your eyes are better than mine, but I still have like the best eyes by far in my family by a mile.
The best eyes this south to the equator.
No, okay. Tell me to see. Can you see any numbers, letters around here?
Okay, that Ford reg plate. What's that?
Brother, there's 8 million cars.
The one on the road.
The
one on the road. The one in the disabled spot.
Oh, wait. You can see that from here.
Yeah, HF6.
I can see a 4. I can see. I can't see the first 2 though.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
HF.
okay.
I think.
Wait,
It is miles away.
Wait,
There,
hold
by
on.
the way,
I'm
guys.
going to zoom this up because I got
This
the new.
is miles away.
What did you say it was?
HF6.
It's not a D, but you can take that.
Did I get most of it right?
Yeah, it's HF60.
Fuck, that was so good.
You
That's miles away, by the way.
You're gonna have to cut that out. That's someone's number plate.
Frozen in time. I'll blur what I say, but basically I got one thing wrong on a reg plate that is literally miles away.
That is really, really far away. I
That's
mean,
mad
I
impressive,
would have
though.
said D. I can see the 6.
Well, I have to blur this out as well.
Oh yeah, sorry. I can't see the first 2 letters basically. That's like a blur to me.
Yeah, and they're the ones I got right. That's fucking nuts. But yeah, I think foot measuring was the best test growing up.
Yeah, you and my mum have this
Obsessed
weird
with it.
obsession with getting your feet measured.
And I think we've told the story on the pod where your mum saw one at a charity shop.
Yeah, my mum sent me a text. My mum likes to go charity shopping, and there was like an ancient default shoe measurer, feet measurer.
Like your big plank, you put your foot on, drag it forward.
You know, I never liked that.
I loved it.
Do you know why? It made my foot feel like it had like its own, like a spine in my foot.
There is.
Yeah, no.
Like the bone that runs down the middle. Imagine breaking that.
Well,
The bone that runs down the middle of your foot.
you know the bone that runs on the side here?
Yeah.
When I stabbed myself in the...
Is that the same bone?
It's not, I don't think it's the same bone. Well, what is actually... That's not one plate bone like that, is it?
Oh, no, it's not. It's like split into 5, which goes into your toes.
Yeah. But when I stabbed myself with a pitchfork,
Oh, yeah.
that was agony.
I'm not surprised.
The wellies filling up with blood.
That's disgusting.
I've never heard my granddad swear. And as I did it, he just... I screamed
idiot.
out. I went, he went, you fucking idiot.
And he had every right to.
Yeah, but I've never had my feet measured. As in, I had my feet measured.
You just guess what size you are. Just fucking take a check.
That's a pet peeve. That is a pet peeve. Why are different brands
Different sizes.
different sizes?
Yeah. And you could just figure out your own shoe size. You didn't need to be measured. You just try a shoe on in each size and be like, oh, this one feels better.
yeah.
Like, when you try on a Nike football boot, you got to go, they're slightly bigger.
Yeah.
And Adidas are slightly smaller.
Uh-huh.
It is weird. It's not universal.
My football boots, I think they're a 12. And there's no way I'm a 12.
Can't be a 12. That's a canoe, bro. I could take that down the fucking Nile.
I'm pretty sure it's a 12.
That's nuts.
It's definitely an 11.5.
Mine are like, I'm a size like 7.5, 8. My feet are tiny.
Really?
I got little diddy feet.
What,
yeah.
for football boots?
I think the boots are 8.5, or maybe an 8.
I was going to say, because...
But like Air Force
Surely-
Ones, I like them as small as possible because I
Yeah.
slip them on. So I get like a 7.5, 8.
That's the problem. I don't... Because I've got like... Well, I don't think I've got big feet because I'm tall. But because my feet, to me, just look big, if I was to wear like a clunky shoe,
Yeah.
they do just look
Yeah,
massive.
that's a real issue for big feet. Like,
Yeah.
they just don't look good. Small
No.
shoes look so much better. I don't know why that is. Is it just because there's more surface area?
Yeah,
It
11.
just looks weird that the bit of the front goes on for ages.
My football boots are an 11.5, but my running shoes are 9.5, and they're both Nike. So there's 2 sizes.
That's fucking crazy that there's 2 sizes between
But
them.
I do like... I wear thick socks and I wear like
For boots, yeah.
For boots, so
I wear 2 pairs. Yeah.
I fill it up, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Now
it's
made me
weird.
self-conscious now. Do I look like a scarecrow
Yeah.
running?
Like flippers. Scuba diver running along the wing.
Someone went to Old Trafford in scuba diving gear.
What, with the tank and everything?
Not the tank, just like the wetsuit and stuff. Because
Wetsuit, flippers,
it was like
goggles.
flooding or something like that. Old Trafford was flooding.
Really? Or the club's just drowning in the mud?
Bit of footy banner.
Ooh.
Oh, did you have you had an eye test?
Yeah, I used to have them all the time.
What? But your eyes are...
I know. I think I just enjoyed it.
wait,
I like
hold on.
showing off.
No, you're perfect. Wasn't
No,
it?
I fucking passed that shit with flying colours.
My hearing's really good as well. You say that actually. No,
It's
no.
not.
It really is. You know, when was the last time you had a hearing test?
Long time ago.
You know, it's like it goes up. The pitch goes up.
What, as you get older?
No, I mean you do lose that when you get older, but the test.
Oh,
is
the
like
test is just the
test is
sound.
like
Can you still hear this? Can you still hear this?
And I remember doing it really late and like no bullshit, I could still hear it. And the people were like, "This guy is like fucking." And then when
They turned it off and you're like, I can still hear it. I can feel it.
but when I worked for Amazon, I used to deliver to a lot of houses, obviously.
The premise of the fucking job.
But everyone would have a cat alarm, and I'd be able to hear it, and I'd be going at the front door.
We saw a black cat the other day.
I love black cats.
Yeah, your favourite.
So much. They're just so cute. Like, I just want to pick them up, and I reckon I have so much fun with them.
What do you mean by that?
Like, just
You want to
holding
pick the
them.
cat up?
Like, just holding a cat. Would you let me, if one day you came home and I had a pet, and I was like, I'm paying for it out of my own pocket?
Yeah, I'd let you have a cat in here, I think.
What about
It's just a bit unfair.
what about a dog?
You want to get a dog?
I've been honestly, I'm not even joking. I've been thinking about getting a golden retriever for ages.
I'm getting, I don't know what dog I'll get, but I'm going to get a white dog
Yeah, like a champagne retriever.
and call it Ghost.
You mout. What the fuck? Why would you call a dog Ghost?
Because...
from Call of Duty?
No, from Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Jon Snow's...
That's even worse.
Jon Snow's wolf is the only white one and he calls it Ghost. So
Jesus.
and it's good boy Ghost. I'm going to get a Ghost. But I don't know what I'd get. Husky maybe?
Yeah,
They're
my
beautiful.
sister-in-law's got a crossbreed between a husky and a wolf. Yeah.
Damn. You know, what's the little thing that I said?
Chihuahua.
No, not a breed of dog. The thing I said yesterday, how do cats survive? Why can't I think of it?
Hey, what are you on about?
I said, how do cats survive in the wild? Do they ever fight?
A fox.
Foxes. You know, foxes are, there's rumours that foxes are trying to become domesticated.
Oh, yeah.
So that they can, they just want to be looked after and fed because someone was videoing that they fed a fox at their back door and they came back with 20 foxes and they all just sat politely waiting. Like they want to be domesticated now.
I think they're really intelligent and they're really cute as well.
But yeah, would you have a fox on a lead?
Not a fox on a lead. We had loads and loads of foxes where I live because, you know, it backs off to the back of my house. You know.
Yeah, those 25 acres of land, yeah. With your fucking hunting ground.
No, but there was loads of foxes and deers and everything.
Mm.
And when I slept on my trampoline, they'd always come into the garden. It was so cute.
But if it became normal to have one on a lead, would you? Because I do think they are quite cute, and you can
Some
just
are
call them
not-
fantastic. Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Some foxes though are not cute. Like I think the cute foxes want to be domesticated, and the not cute ones you don't see because they're just like
rabid, scary little things.
the one that killed my rabbit was horrible.
Yeah, but that's just like
Like
just,
it
you
looked-
can't hold it against them though.
No,
That's
but
just
it
their
looked
life.
yeah, but it looked horrible. Like it
Was
looked,
ugly.
It was really ugly. Like it was like scrawny, not like
Well, that's why I needed the fucking dinner.
it was like going up to the house like this, and then there was like cute silky ones that I just wanted to like stroke.
Have you heard the sound that a fox makes when they're like having sex or trying to
No, people
get none of them to come near them?
people get confused. Oh, no. Is it like a high pitched scream?
So scary. So scary.
What, a high pitched noise?
Yeah, like ah.
No, people think that's foxes, but it's hedgehogs having sex.
No, this is a fox.
Are you
It's
sure?
definitely a fox.
Because I know,
I'll Google it, but
I know
I'm
when
sure.
I know I've seen domesticated foxes when they get in like stroked and chin scratches and stuff. They go like, "Brrr." That was a pigeon,
Yeah. What was that?
but they have like a purr. Oh, you know squirrels purr as well.
Squirrels purr.
Yeah.
Male and female foxes scream to attract a mate. A female fox will scream during the actual act of mating itself. Male foxes scream to mark their territory and warn off potential competitors for mates. It's also a tool they use to scare off predators and protect their young. And that scream is harrowing.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
I'm not gonna lie, just hearing that
Makes you not want to domesticate them.
Yeah, but it makes me sound like foxes are rapists.
No.
You're getting you're screaming to attract other people.
Well, I guess that would be
Help!
It would be our yeah.
Help me!
That'd be our version of saying like, "Come to the club."
No.
Yeah, they let them know that they're there, and if they want to be about that life, they can come.
Come to my hole in the ground.
Yeah. Foxes don't bury themselves in the ground.
No, they sit in like grass. It's really cute. This really, really
Loads
cute.
of animals sit on fucking grass.
No, but they sleep in grass, like long grass.
To hide.
No, to sleep. They just they flatten it.
I know they're sleeping, but are they also hiding? Is
No.
that why they sleep in long grass?
There was one time where I was just walking through the long grass. Oh, I sound like such a fucking Tory.
Yeah, with fucking Theresa May.
No, it was like the long grass. It was a dangerous area, actually.
Was it the winter of discontent?
It was in the ends as well. It was fucking so fucked up. I was in the ends in like Oxfordshire.
Where they're loaded with stock and barrels.
Why are you saying where I live?
Oh yeah, I'll blur that.
I'm pretty sure they already know. But anyway, that place, there was a fox just chilling. I thought it was dead.
Was just in the long grass.
Yeah, and I went to hit it with a stick, like nudge it to see if it was dead.
Yeah, don't
and
say hit it.
So I didn't say hit it, just nudge it. And it just literally was sleepy, saw me and went... And just bolted.
Yeah.
Made a bolt for the door.
What other animals that aren't domesticated would you want to domesticate? Imagine having some lions are domesticated in a way. Like when they're raised by their owners and they recognize them and they cuddle.
Yeah, but you see maybe 5 people that have domesticated a lion, but you don't see the amount of people that have tried to domesticate lions and they just get sliced up.
True. Tiger King.
Yeah, and squirrels purr like cats. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Like my cat killed 2 squirrels once. You know, cats kill
everything
and then give it to you as a present.
Yeah, birds especially.
Birds and shit like that. So we would always wake up to find
a present.
Yeah, a present. At one time, oh my God, I was sleeping around my mate's house, and he had loads of cats. And then we were woken up one morning to just fighting going on under his bed. And his cat just brought a live pigeon under his bed, and I was sleeping on the floor, and I could just see it, and I was like,
"Oh my God!"
Yeah, it was horrible. But my cat killed 2 squirrels once. I climbed up a tree so high to save one, brought it back, put it in a little Kellogg's box, tissue and everything, gave it milk, and I was stroking it. It was purring.
Aww.
Then it fucking died. But
that's sad.
Yeah,
it's really sad.
It is really sad. I thought I was
the squirrel whisperer.
The squirrel whisperer. Don't leave me.
Are turtles and tortoises domesticated?
No,
or do they just have their own fucking brain?
No, they're just slow. They couldn't escape
if you wanted it to.
If they wanted to.
That is terrifying, isn't it? Imagine if you were an animal that was so... But they got the shell. They've evolved to not get... No, the sharks can't get them.
That's Michelle.
Yeah, why is that dad joke?
No, sharks can get them.
They can't.
I have seen a video of an alligator just crush.
Not a shark.
Well, sharks probably easier then.
No,
sharks,
it's not.
Sharks can kill tortoises.
They can't.
They can.
They can't.
They can crush that motherfucker.
But they don't want to eat that. That will get stuck in their throat and shit.
Well,
that's why the shells are so hard.
You live and you learn.
I've never seen an alligator kill a...
I have.
I've seen it have it, but it can't shut.
Oh, it's harrowing.
It just can't shut it.
No, it's because they have the tortoise in the middle of their mouth.
Yeah.
But they had this one teetering on the side, and the alligator just snapped, and it just crushed it. And I was like, oh my days, blood.
I always get those reels where it's in the Sahara. No, in the
Florida.
No, you got not Sahara. Fucking
Blackpool.
No, you get in a truck and you go safari. In those type of areas, and it's like an alligator fighting a python, and cheetahs fighting alligators. Mate, it's fucking crazy.
It is wild to think that that is actually we live on the same planet as that. Do you know what I mean?
Right now, there's alligators in a pond in Africa fighting a cheetah
Or a
for
gazelle.
survival. Yeah.
And the thing is, it makes humans seem so normal.
No, because we still stab each other and shoot each other and had wars going on. And
Yeah, true, but not to this extent that that's going on. I reckon an alligator, just in Africa, I reckon there's a fight going on. There's probably 5 fights going on right now.
there's more than 5, probably 5,000.
Sorry, I meant Zimbabwe. Just one country. You reckon there's 5,000 fights going on right now?
Yeah.
Really? What? For free?
For
Not
free.
even pay-per-view, anything.
I saw one really sad one. It was like, I can't remember what animal it was, but it was like maybe a zebra, something like that. But it saw loads of alligators making a beeline for its child whilst it was crossing the water, and it just fucking sacrificed itself to let the baby go. Oh my god, I want to cry.
I've seen that.
It's
Where it's
so
like
sad.
there's like loads of alligators.
And there's loads of cameras.
Yeah.
And like the cameras like switching between the baby and the
Yeah.
mum, and the mum can see that the baby's not going to make it across the water, so she diverts them and just dies. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Fuck.
But do animals feel pain?
Yeah.
Like zebras specifically.
Yeah, they have pain receptors. Yeah.
Because I've seen a zebra get like clawed up by a cheetah,
yeah.
and his body's just hanging out, and he still just
walks
walking.
away.
And they don't look like they're in pain, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I guess they're
They're
facial.
different. Yeah, maybe
like
they
if you
don't-
study them, you'll know their facial expressions.
Yeah, maybe they just don't have facial. But then again, they might be in shock.
Yeah.
Shock's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you can do anything on shock and
with shock.
adrenaline.
Like my brother's mate jumped a fence near where we lived, and it was a spiked fence. Went straight through his arm,
Fucking hell.
and he just pulled it out, and like you could literally see through it.
Yeah.
And he was not in pain at all.
Yeah, when I broke my finger, I was laughing. And then half an hour later, it just set in.
No, that wasn't
And I was
shock.
like-
You're just fucking hard as nails.
No, it's like adrenaline, and then as soon as it wears off, it's like agony. Same when I cracked my head open. Actually, no, I cried instantly when I cracked my head open.
I didn't cry when I cracked my head open. When I
Really?
smashed my face up, that was like I was just more like I'm gonna be sick.
Sometimes it's past the point of crying.
Yeah, like that.
Like if you break
past
your
the
leg
point.
in a football match, they normally don't cry. They're normally like,
Yeah.
like it's past the point of crying. It's that
Yeah.
painful.
When I broke my leg in 3 different places, I didn't have to. I because my brother's mates were over, and I didn't want them to hear me break my leg, so I clawed my brother's legs, and he was playing Xbox Call of Duty. He was like, "Get the fuck off me, man!" My leg was hanging off.
Ooh.
I was about to say something then.
What was
Shit.
it?
I was about to say something.
Was
What
it
were we
about
just
animals, or was
No,
it about breaking your leg, not being in pain, not crying?
Oh, it was such a good point as well. How have I forgotten about that? It was literally like 5 seconds ago. That's worrying.
When I said broke my finger, cracked our heads open.
Yeah, it was around there.
Do you think people who get stabbed cry? Because I'm not sure if they do. Because it's like such a reaction.
Yeah, apparently it's like you're burning. Apparently it's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Do you reckon you cry when you get shot as well?
Again, I think it's all different. Like I think, yeah, no, I don't think you do because it's so quick. I think the slower it is, the more painful it is.
Yeah.
If it just
But
happens,
even
you're
when you're
like,
getting beaten up, people normally don't cry. I mean, sometimes.
yeah. I think again,
It's like
know.
the less painful it is, the more you're gonna cry.
why?
Like if you stub your toe, that might
Oh,
bring tears
man.
to your eyes.
Yeah, why?
But if you
is
break
that?
your toe, you'll be like, fuck, I just broke my toe.
Yeah, why? Is
That's
that?
weird, isn't
That's
it?
actually really strange.
Never thought of it.
I've never thought of it like that.
It's
at
like-
all.
Middle ground of pain is where you cry.
And apparently, if you're taught not to cry with pain, you never will cry.
Well, like as a kid.
Yeah, like not taught not to cry. Like and this is horrible, by the way. I think this is actually borderline child abuse. Probably is child abuse actually. But if your baby is crying and you just leave it to cry and just don't even touch it or anything,
It'll stop crying.
yeah, but like it will become. I'll just spy everywhere. It will become like numb to everything in the future.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking that. I worry about raising a child because everything you do will dictate who they become.
Yeah.
So if you are in public and they're crying and they're upset and stuff, and you constantly try and make them suppress it because you don't want to make a scene and you don't want to da-da-da, are they just going to grow up to have no emotions?
No, I think that's the opposite. I think if you're like trying to suppress their crying, I think that tells the child, oh, if I cry, I get attention.
So they'll cry more.
Yeah, like.
But I mean, like older. Like when you're 25.
Yeah.
Like if you grew up trying not to cry, do you think you'll lose the ability to cry when you're 25?
No, I think that. Well, it's happened to me, mate.
What, you can't cry?
No, I watched Forrest Gump and I literally nearly I was wailing.
That's like the only things I cry at is films and TV.
I don't.
And animals saving their children from being killed.
Yeah. And I'm into at the moment reunions. Like a lot of people are just in Australia for some reason, and they've come home to see their family.
Yeah.
Surprise. Yeah. And it's always like, oh.
I don't cry at that stuff.
Oh, I do.
I get happy.
Yeah, it's like
I know it's not sad.
It's not sad. It's like I'm like, oh, it's just seeing love.
Maybe like army.
Yeah, military stuff.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's like you're just seeing love take place and how much that person means to that person.
Yeah. I just can't bring myself to cry at that though.
We get it. You fucking.
Can you cry on the spot?
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like tears running down your eyes or not?
Yeah, I can.
Go on then.
Do you actually want me to?
Yeah.
No, because the camera's here, so it's like really like. I just have to think of something like genuinely awful, and I have to play in the back of my head Pluto Projector as well.
What's that?
The song by Rex Orange County. Old enough to understand. That song.
Don't think I've heard that one. Pluto Projector.
That is probably one of the most famous songs ever in the modern time.
No, it's not. No Rex Orange County song is one of the biggest songs
mental.
of all time.
That's fucking
what,
mental.
with Ed Sheeran, with Adele,
yes.
with Sam Smith?
This one song, I guarantee you, every time you go on TikTok, you hear it at least 5 times a day.
No chance.
The ending of Pluto Projector is absolutely huge.
It's got 450 million streams. That's like...
Yeah, but
you're talking about Drake.
That's because the song isn't great, but it's the last bit here, look.
Gonna get copyrighted. Yeah.
That's
I've never listened to the song in full.
No, neither.
I would never have gone.
Because the ending's so sad. But I think of that, and I think of like a reunion between friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like for some reason, I've never told you this, and you might get really weirded out.
Oh God!
But for some reason, I kept having dreams in my car.
What?
Yeah, when I was driving, like daydreaming.
Okay, I'm going to say, just sleeping at the wheel.
That when we're older, like 50, 60, we just never see each other again.
Really?
And
I don't think that will happen.
And then when we're like 80, 90, we see each other. And it's like, and you're on like a hill.
He's in a movie.
Yeah, no, I actually see it as like, look, I've got goosebumps thinking about it.
Damn, you actually have.
Because you're on like, it's almost like the ending of a film. And it's like... The only thing that would save this right now, if you were there on the hill and then I turn around and you're there and I'm like, oh my God, I ain't seen you in like 20 years.
That's fucking weird. Isn't it weird that one of us is going to exist when the other ceases to exist? Like, do you reckon, what do you think the last thing you'll see is before you die?
That's actually so sad.
Don't cry. Oh, that's so emotional.
That's so sad.
Don't cry. Oh my God. Stop recording, but they're gonna think we cut.
That's what makes me sad. People dying, reunions.
Yeah, stuff like that. Reunions. We'll make it into a TikTok video when we're 85. I thought you were dead.
Oh man,
Mr. Pigden.
Oh, that was a prank, by the way. I was just trying to cry on command.
Yeah.
All of this is getting cut. No, I'm joking.
No, it's all staying in. Show you're an emotional
rag.
Lover boy.
No, I'm just trying to be loved.
Yeah, for real.
But that is sad.
That is sad. It's weird, isn't it, to think? Because now everyone will think about it with their friend.
Do you reckon we've made people cry?
I don't think so.
I think so.
I had to think about my older friends.
But I think people are now thinking of their best friends not being there.
They'll have that situation too.
And I'm just thinking of fucking that song in the back now. The whole time I'm just thinking of old enough to understand.
That is an outfit and a half, to be fair.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we film in our living room with huge windows. like
Massive.
huge windows. So we see like
You actually
everything.
don't understand like what we're seeing.
It's a full town. Like we see everything.
We look out over a lot.
Yeah, we can see the beach.
How many windows do you reckon we can see right now?
Literally
300?
Yeah, especially with that building.
Yeah.
Like our
loads.
view, that's why we always look out the window. Because
Yeah.
there was cars, people, everything. There's so much going on. Yellow vans, that looks a bit scary. That looks a bit dodgy.
It looks like it's open, but it's just a black line.
Racer strip on a van, that is embarrassing. And why is the Audi next to it got red underbelly? Birds, we can see birds.
Flying high.
You know how I feel.
Yeah, why doesn't a bird just fly high?
Like all the way up.
Yeah, like if a bird wanted to be like, fuck it, I'm going to Australia, you literally need to go to the atmosphere for 7 minutes and then come back down.
Yeah, but they probably can't breathe up there.
Yeah, and
Surely
also,
they can.
have you heard the story of Icarus?
Flew too close to the sun.
Best FIFA songs, 1 to 10. If we say the same one, we kiss.
Okay, let's go.
Number 10, Mess Is Mine.
Really?
Yes, or?
Number 10, Alive, Empire of the Sun. Loving every
At
minute.
10?
Yeah.
I just
Because
bit
it's not
my
one of... I think general population higher, but my list is not one of my favourites.
That's insane.
That is insane.
Number 9, underrated as fuck, Send Them Off by Bastille.
How does that one go?
Is
that on 14 or 17?
That was 17.
You sure?
I got demons just running around my side. And you know what I'm on about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 9, When the Day Comes. Nico and Vince, I think that's how you say it.
Okay.
When the day comes, even when the day comes.
Number 8, Walks.
Really? At 8.
At 8.
My number 8 is Shine a Light by Banners.
I've got that in my honourable mentions.
Shine a light on me.
In my honourable mentions, I've got Jerk It Out, Busy Earning, Shine a Light.
Honourable mentions and that.
Number 7, Heat Waves.
That made your top 10. I don't know. I think
That
it was just
didn't-
so overplayed, though.
No.
It is overplayed.
No, it wasn't. It was overplayed a year after it was on FIFA.
If not more.
Yeah, it was
Like
really
I think it was
late.
21 or 22. It was a FIFA I didn't play much, though.
Yeah, it was.
So I wasn't sat there late night in the middle of June.
No, it was. it was the FIFA you played because me and you did bits on FIFA 21 Pro Clubs. So you played that one
Okay.
twice.
I just don't remember listening to it much.
How did that not make your top 10?
Overplayed. Number 7, I Have Walk by Quabs. I think that's how
Okay,
you say it.
pretty close. Number 6, Cannonball by Skylar Grey. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Number 6, Love Me Again, John Newman.
That's so low. That is ridiculously low.
Well, I'm interested to see what you've got then above, like in your top 5. I'm interested to see.
That's crazy. Number 5, I'm on Top of the World.
Number 5, Kids, MGMT.
Okay.
Did that even make your top 10?
Well, no, because that's on an early FIFA.
It's on 09.
Yeah,
if you played 09,
I never played 09.
that was the first one I played, and it was Kids. And Kids is just a straight banger outside of FIFA. That's probably number 1.
It is, but I didn't put that in my list.
Okay.
Number 4, Small Paul's Dreamin'.
That is a certified banger.
Banger.
Number 4, On Top of the World, Imagine Dragons.
Getting close.
Yeah, we've been one up a couple of times.
Yeah. Number 3, Empire of the Sun.
Alive.
Okay,
yeah. That's cool. That's
a banger.
quite high, I think. Number 3, Dreaming, Small Pools.
Oh, we've been very close.
A few times, yeah.
Number 2, Love Me Again, John
Lumen. That's high because I think you've missed one.
I think we've got the same.
You've missed
number
one or two.
I think we have the same number 1.
Number 2, The Knights, Avicii.
That's my number 1.
Is it? My
Yeah.
number 1 is 16 Years, The Griswolds. Did you not even put that in?
That's a great song, but that is not number 1. That is not number 1. That's in my honourable mentions.
How is that not in your top 10?
No,
No, that's the song that you play the most out of those 10.
No.
That is outrageous.
No, it's not.
That is outrageous.
No, I had that at 9 and I switched it for Send Them Off.
Which I've never heard you listen to once.
That's in all my playlists.
Yeah, the shit ones. Mate, how is 16 Years not in your top 10? Even top 10? You play it every car journey, it's the second song that plays. And that is Spotify Shuffle knowing you want to play that because it comes on second every time.
Maybe I forgot about 16 years.
Yeah.
Maybe I forgot about 16 years.
Worst dad jokes of all time, go.
If pronouncing my B's as V's makes me sound Russian, Soviet.
So be it. A priest was driving down the road when the cops pulled him over.
Okay.
They asked if he'd been drinking. He said only water. They said, why can I smell wine? He said, good Lord, he's done it again.
So good. I heard Trump say that if he's elected, he's going to ban pre-shredded cheese.
Okay.
He's going to make America great again.
Oh my God. That's so bad. Oh. My doctor walked in the room and said, okay, Steve, try not to get aroused. I said, my name's Lloyd. He said, I know. I'm Steve.
You know where that was going. I made a chicken salad yesterday, but turns out they just prefer grain.
Oh God, that is really, really bad. Really bad. Just when you thought you've heard all the Will Smith and Chris Rock jokes, I present you with this one.
What is that?
So I present you with this one.
Oh my God, that's so bad. That is so bad. Oh. A blind girl once told me I was hung like a horse, but turns out she was just pulling my leg.
What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters, but never has 5 letters?
What?
What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters,
Right.
but never has 5 letters?
That is...
I knew it would get you as well. What?
That is awful. Blind rank these ringtones.
Let's go. The chase.
All rise for the national anthem.
I'm going to put that 3.
Okay.
I can see someone getting that. If they're a businessman with some intense calls. Dun, 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 dun.
Number 2.
No, that's a bit of a bop.
Yeah,
As a ringtone, that would actually be okay.
it just gives me flashbacks of suggested friends, and it suggests all your exes and your worst enemy.
I'll put it 4.
Okay. Number 3.
I'm putting that 2. That's a fucking bop. Someone rings me, I'd let that play out. Let's go ahead 2.
Number 4.
That can't be. If you're on a train and that goes off, fucking 3 knights on horses will run past fully fucking shielded up. That's going 6. You cannot have that as your fucking ringtone.
It's always so loud as well.
Yeah, it's so loud every time. And they always fumble it like this.
Okay. Number 5.
That's got to be what, 1 or 5?
That's Angry Birds, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
1 or 5.
I'll put it 5 because I want to see what's left for 1. I'll put it 5.
Not a good decision.
Fuck.
And your number 1 is...
The worst fucking sound is saved for 1. That on a 1-hour loop is your fucking ringtone.
Things girls do not want to hear.
Okay, let's go.
Telling a girl with lip filler, your lips got dissolved. They look so good.
Oh, that would be so offensive. Because they've gone to get their lips bigger to look better. And then they go back to normal and then you compliment them. That'd be the worst thing. That's like getting jacked and then doing a cut and they go, oh, you look way better now.
Being told to relax.
Yeah, that's never worked.
Guys,
that gets them more upbeat.
And guys will say it and realise what they've done after they've said it.
Relax.
Blind people, right?
Yeah. Audio listeners.
Saying, is it your time of the month when it's not?
That's so offensive. That's so bad. You've done something so bad and they're actually annoyed and you go, oh, you're just on your period. That is the worst thing. You deserve a sucker punch for that.
Mentioning any girl but more specifically your ex.
Yeah, it's a no-go.
No, R.I.P.
Girls hate it when you tell a story and then you say, oh, and then they were there and they go, who the fuck is they?
Yeah.
Why are they non-binary? Who the fuck is they? It's always a girl and then they say they.
Yeah, they know.
They know.
Complimenting what another girl is wearing. Because in their head, that just means, oh, you find them attractive. Just marry them then.
Yeah, marry them then. Get with them. Wear their outfit. Take their outfit off.
Which is true.
Is it? You're a dog.
Things Northerners say versus what Southerners say.
Let's go. Team South.
The North say dinner for lunch.
Do they?
Yeah, I only figured this out the other day.
Dinner.
Yeah, so it's breakfast, dinner, tea.
Tea.
Tea for dinner.
I say tea sometimes.
Yeah.
For
tea.
breakfast.
Tea I can understand.
Yeah, but dinner for lunch. That is wrong, guys.
What comes after primary school?
Secondary school.
No, they say high school.
Really? Up north they say high school? Like America?
Yeah. High school.
Really?
High school. I'm going to high school. Apart from some fucking, I'm going to high school.
I'm going high school.
I'm going for high school.
That sounds like an NFL quarterback going, ready, set, hi! They say high school. That's crazy.
What do you call this?
Bread roll.
You call that a bread roll?
A roll.
Okay.
A bun.
Up north, they call it a balm.
A balm.
A balm. Give me fucking balm.
It's getting so offensive. Hey, you fancy a balm? They actually call it a balm.
That's a balm.
There's loads of things you can call that. White roll, sandwich, bun, a softie. Some people call it a softie.
Softie.
Yeah.
I've never heard of these. I just call it that's a roll.
Yeah, it's a roll.
They say bathroom.
Bathroom, yeah. Bath. I'm going for a bathroom. And we say bathroom.
No, you say that?
I say I'm going to the toilet.
No, I say, where's the water closet in this vicinity?
Where's the WC?
This one's obvious, but I still find it weird. They say scran for food.
Yeah, but that's come down south now as well. Loads of people say scran now. Well, who started? Where's that come from?
Down south, we say scran for like good food. You'll never say, oh, Mum, when's scran ready? When's the fucking scran ready?
But your mum's food is good food, no?
Okay, your dad's food.
yeah. Salad cream sandwich.
What do you call scran then down here?
Food.
No, it's cuisine. Cuisine nourishment.
The rehydration station.
I've never understood the North, and I never bloody will.
And it's just they'll think they're right, we'll think we're right.
And that's what we can agree on.
or not, apparently. That microphone really wants that ass. Okay, what do you want to comment?
I don't know.
Blue phone.
Yes.
Yeah, comment blue phone, like the video, 5 stars on Spotify, comment, notifications on, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, follow us on our vlog channel, and just send us £5 if you want.
What is wrong?
And we'll see you in episode 62.
Away, lads.
Oh, God.